Snake Eye Fire King. We Droll and Yubel. How does Yubel play through Droll? Well, not very well. In this scenario. Is it really Yubel? I see a Dark Beckoning Beast, I'm assuming. Opening. It's Yubel. Do they have an Ash? There is an Ash. Heat is ready to summon that Ash from their grave. Where are they going to save this Ash for? Now they got to fool those, right? Antoine, what is going on? Ash the Requiem? Alright, we're going to Foolos. Double Foolos. Were they checking for a cold buy cross out for the Ash? Exceed summon. Wave. High King Caesar. And that'll end the turn. Rescue. Wait. Snake Eye. Fire King. Rescue Ace. Fiendsmith? This pile again? Now Wave High King Caesar has 2 negates, plus they have a Veiler and a Ghost Bell. They use the Caesar. We got a Caesar, Veiler, and a Ghost Bell. Requiem. I'm surprised they didn't negate that. This might have been a negate because now Engraver will send the Requiem and the Caesar, but Veiler negate the Requiem. I should say the Engraver from sending the Requiem and the Caesar. But the Caesar negate. Oh, there's still the Bell. Caesar negate and destroy the sequence. The Runics destroying Volcanics, which will summon the other level 8 Runics from the deck to make a zombie vampire. Mill in the top 4, but no, because the Ghost Spell. Now Original send the vampire to summon Snake Eye Ash. We got a full Snake Eye combo. But they're going Rescue Ace. Normal summon Hydrant, get Preventer, Rescue Ash, sending the Hydrant and itself, summon Oak. Now they're preventing. This is how you Snake Eye Rescue Ace. We need Fire King monsters to do a Skyburn. Zealantis clearing it up. The Raging Phoenix is gonna get them the lethal. Promethean popping. The Phoenix saw that a fire was destroyed, so they bring it back from the grave, and this is how much? 11,000 damage. Not too crazy. Just a modest 11,000. It's Fairy Tale Snow flipping the Flamberge into face down defense position. Requiem Tribute to summon Engraver. Engraver will send the Requiem and the face down Flamberge to the grave. Wow. Taka here is actually crazy. Flamberge push their Baron into the back row. Are we going to summon a monster to the zone that the Sunlight Wolf points to? Beatrice? No. Do they have a normal summon? No. Tracked for the Lurie? Kind of crazy. And they're still not summoned to the... Now they are. But the Sunlight Wolf doesn't even recycle? Maybe it did it already and I missed it. Summon their Baron de Fleur? Stealing their Baron? Wow. Now Apollo? Pushing back their Baron de Fleur just to steal it on their turn is crazy. Baron negate Salik. Oh, and the Salik is sent to the grave. They get a Shearing. Apollo negate into battle, destroyed by the Redoer. Redoer attaches a card from the top of your deck, of the opponent's deck. They got a spell, so that's gonna make it so they can draw a card. But it gets negated by Ash. What was attached to it? Sheeran, which would have triggered to fusion summon. My friend Pearly. You could Ash this. Because it's kind of like they're choosing what they want to add. Something they could add something like a Delicious or Sleepy. They actually really want the Sleepy. They go for triple Sleepy. So they're essentially guaranteeing what they're going to get. How many Sleepies do we have? This Nor has 3 Sleepies to draw 3. And then they yeep and draw 3 more. Drawing 6 during your standby phase. Drawn into a retaliating C. Redrolling. Unicorn, Banish, Happiness. And now there's a Requiem to tribute and summon Engraver from the deck. Now they're sequencing. The Nor is gonna spin the sequence before it can activate the X-Pearly Nor is protected from effects that are targeting it. The turn that it's special summoned, they special summon it on their turn with the Yeep. As long as the field spell was on the field, but the Fenrir did just get rid of the field spell. And the Nor only has 4 material. So it would be now affected by the Engraver. And even if you activate the Nor in response to the Engraver and spin the Requiem before they can send it, I do believe you still get sent to the Nor would still get sent to the grave. Let's see. Is it going to happen? What are they doing? The Nor... Oh, the Nor was actually... They didn't even bother returning the Requiem because they knew, I guess, or they really wanted to return the Unicorn to the deck because I guess they knew they had the birth. They didn't want them to birth it back. And now they have 9 cards in their hand to combo with. Prince Hero, what is going on? This is actually a pretty crazy game right here. This Pearly player is insane. They're crazy. Oliver says base Pearly player, right? They're freaking crazy. They have consistently performed in our tournaments. I think they actually participated even in the first tournament that we had since relaunching this series of tournaments. One to one into game 3. I think, right? Yeah. UT ranked from Diamond 1 to 4. Prince Zero, what are you playing? It's a tough format right now. Kashtira starting us off. They don't even... They got the birth in the hand already. That kind of sucks. The only hand trap... Well, they got 2 hand traps to worry about. Bell and Valor. We don't Valor this. Where do we Bell? Well, you could see... You can Valor the sequence, right? Here we are. The sequence. What do we do? Bell. Which, yeah. The bell is good here. And the Veiler would probably be useful in more situations, possibly like a Promethean Princess. Let's see what happens. Here it is, Promethean Princess. Ready to summon. But now, the Veiler negating before the Princess can summon a fire from the grave. Sucks to suck. And they will be locked to fire. Does Veiler negate the effect that locks them to fire? Probably does. Pearly going second. Ash negating the Black Cat. Unicorn banishing relinquished Anima from their deck. Was there better cards to possibly banish? Well, there's 2 Nors, 1 Plump, 1 Beauty, 2 Happiness. Oh, I think I would have banished their Plump. But then they go into Beauty anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The Beauty has the built-in effect of the Pretty, which says once per turn you can send 1 card you control in the grave, then target 1 card your opponent controls, attach it to this card as material. Oh, they Zeused it, it's gone. But it's a 4 material Zeus, and now we're clearing the field up. Engraver Shuffleback sequence to summon from the grave. They're gonna Zeus early before that Engraver activates. I mean, it's either do it now or lose the Zeus. And then they get to keep their... Well, you would do it in response. It would be the same result, just you don't keep the Zeus body. And now they're plumping. Well, do they have 2 beauties? I think they do have 2 beauties. So banishing one with the unicorn would not have mattered. Do they have a second plump? Did they do the other? Did they banish the other plump? No. I think I would have banished the plump. Unless you go all in on banishing the first Nor, and then you try to banish the second one, right? Cats are back in town. This is a triple wipe Nor. I should triple spin. We're going to Disney World. No, we're not really going to Disney World, but we're going to the top 8. I mean, we're top 4. Then you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? Are we pogging? Ooh, this is actually a matchup. We got the crazy Pearly player versus the crazy Salad player. They're going against the meta. Barrage to Leo is going to summon a Salamangreat monster from the deck. Failing, searching for the Sanctuary, and there is no hand trap on the Pearly side. Oh yes, I forgot to reset the score. This is game 1, and it is a fight of teammates. It's unfortunate it had to go down this way. Roar, negate, talent. Rage. Oh my gosh. Rage destroys cards up to the link rating of a monster on the field. And the Raging Phoenix is the link 4. They're popping. It's almost 10. This is almost 10,000 damage on the field. Imagine you pass it back and they already have lethal. Perulia. Well, Perulia's fine. Wait, what was that? Fuelos. Perulia and Fuelos? It's not the end of the world. It's like they drew one, right? Ashen Gazelle is great, but now the talent is activatable. And this Nor is not unaffected from that talent. So they gotta spin, double spin right there in response to the talent before they lose it. Weasel. Used to link summon Baylinks. Oh, we're forcing them to get a monster on their field. That triggers the Promethean. And now the Raging Phoenix. Wow. Talent really took that second game, right? Talent freaking carried. Enter, create, enter, create, enter, create, enter. How do I do? I enter. We go. Oh man, I did put semi-final up there. What's wrong with me? We're all messed up. I'm sure it'll all get worked out. That's not how that works. It's not a loser's bracket. Top bracket Pog. Bell and White Wood. At least it's not Snake Eye Fiendsmith, but I'm rooting for the White Woods here. LZ getting Ash. It's great Ash. Wow. Completely passing the turn. But now we Ash the 1-for-1. But they got a Tract and a Pain to back that up. Discard Engraver, is that really the way if you have the Tract in the hand? They didn't have any other normal summons, so I guess why not, right? All right. Hey, Whitewood, Pog. I'm sorry, Yubel and Quench. Nothing against you. We just, you know, you root for the underdog, right? And Yubel. Wait, when did Tenpai Dragon make a comeback? What? I thought Yubel Fiendsmith was tier 2, but it's dropping. Now Yubel and Whitewood are like the same thing. That's crazy. All fold to the power of Snake Eye Fiendsmith, except Tenpai. What has Tenpai been doing? I have not seen any Tenpai. We have not seen any Tenpai here today. Game 2. Yubel losing game 1. So they're gonna go first. For sure. Tenpai best going second deck. I just didn't know they were still keeping up. But you know what? If they're not overly oppressive, maybe I won't hate on them. You gotta do whatever you can do to beat the crazy end boards that Snake Eye Fiendsmith is able to put up, right? This is lethal? Oh. Well, not if it wasn't for the Baldric. A 2 material Apollo, 2 negates plus a little knight. Oof. And that's Yubel losing. See, I didn't even... Oh, it's Whitewood. I was gonna say, I didn't even see a Snake Eye card. Whitewood winning, defeating Yubel 2-0. and go into the finals against Salamangreat. Anything can happen at MAXX-LESS Mayhem. It might not look like it, but we are in the finals of MAXX-LESS Mayhem with no MAXX-C during the middle of Fiendsmith Frenzy format, and we're watching Salamangreat and Whitewood. Well, and no Snake Eye in the top 4. I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. Looking at the tier list going into for this, Snake Eye Fiendsmith, Tenpai Dragon, there's none of them here. White Forest, White Woods, we got that. But Salamangreat is not here. Is this Salamangreat player going to be able to push Salamangreat into that tier 3 spot? It might not be too difficult with the power being so diverse here. Do we have popularity rankings? No. Is it even on? Salamangreat ain't even on here. Well, good luck with all that. Salamangreat going second, but there's a Droll. How does White Woods play against the Droll? Well, we do Fiendsmith stuff. Moon, link that into a Requiem tribute, and now we have a sequence. Just like that. And just like that, this sequence gets impermed. So what are we going to look at going second? Little Knight? Actually not so much of a big deal. We got Gazelle, Weasel, and Sign Up Mine. Do they not even do the mining? Forget it. Who needs the mining? So we're gonna... Oh, wait, we do the mining. Where did the monsters go? Oh, Little Knight. And they were most definitely going to lethal through that. Hey, there's no surrendering in the finals. You would have forfeited your prize if there was one. For second. It's literally targeted hate ads. Timed just to annoy you. I tried to make them short though. Oh dude, I'm already good. Oh, you gotta fix that though. If they used the Requiem and LZ to make the back row to make Doom Dragon, they had an easy Apollo. Huh. If they were playing the Doom Dragon, you should be playing the Doom Dragon. Who was that we just watched? I could look at their deck. Wait, we're in the middle of this game. They have the Doom Dragon. Wait. We gotta give a score to, we gotta give a point to Salad on top. They have the Doom Dragon. I don't know why they didn't summon it. They had Doom Dragon. The Salad best deck. Can't compete. Duelist. Oh my gosh. First they got Drolled, then they got Duelist. Oh no, no, no. There's an Imperm. Sending the Roar. Crazy. Well, they can recover the Roar. Imperm negating Gazelle, which this is correct. You gotta negate that Gazelle, right? They Duelist? Yeah, it's probably not worth doing much. Damn, they got Drolled and then Duelist in the finals. And you know they're probably gonna lethal here, right? Raging Phoenix summoned with itself. Set in the Roar. I don't think it was actually fully over. Maybe it probably was with that Roar. That's counter trap. Omni negate. Salamangreat. First place. Well, in a world with no max C, anything is possible.